like I said, man, they come in anything, bro. They come in anything. This is never, I've never seen this happen before, ever. I've never seen this happen before. They normally pull up, just pull up, jump out, take whatever they need to take in to wherever they taking it to. This nigga, I told y'all lately, they had just been pulling up right in front of the window. This nigga, he had already backed in over there, so he was parked. He pulled this motherfucker straight up right here, bro. Let's see how long it take this nigga to get whatever he's supposed to be getting to deliver his shit. Because they want to try to, once I, like they got the sky covered, I start getting the sky where it was clearing out again. You know what I'm saying? I start getting the sky where it was clearing out again. You know what I'm saying? Because they had that little airplane people come through here and spray. And then they had their bird devices up there to move that shit around. And I just got focused and the shit started clearing out again. Then this motherfucking truck pull up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, y'all don't know what's going on, bro. It's a demonic demon god serpent seed covenant going on up under the evil spirits of the earth. And it's really no such thing as a serpent seed. It's just their actions and their ways. You know what I'm saying? The dark, devious deeds that they do to try to keep the life in creation enslaved. So it's no such thing really as a serpent seed. But, they promote it as such. Got you people running around looking for people that look like snakes and shit. I never seen this shit a day in my life. This nigga pulled up in the park directly in this spot right here. The whole tail end of the motherfuckers out in the driveway. That's why they normally just pull up, jump out, and run. Maybe he's delivering another device to one of their peoples under the secret covenant of God. Hey man, he keeps something's not working right. The skies keep clearing out. We can't keep flying the planes over and the bird devices. That shit costs us pieces of trees we have to keep cutting down to give you people money. It's costing us a lot of trees. It's costing us a lot of trees, and I'm not talking about the ones that you smoke. I don't know how long it was. I didn't even count. Oh, he's going out there to get something else. Nah, yeah, he is. Ain't that a bitch? And they'll say some shit like, oh, well, we're trying to save gas. So now they got to pull up and park. And then just deliver the packages in them areas. And you walk down there, it took a little time, and the sky is, now that smoke shit is starting to cover up, the sky, what I just cleared out, bro. It's crazy. I ain't even gonna, I ain't gonna fight against it. I'm gonna let them do whatever they do when this motherfucker leave up out of here. I'm gonna get back focused, and I'm gonna clear the skies up. And get it clear so I can receive this energy that they don't want me to have. I'm gonna get it. They gonna pay for it. I don't know if he knows, what the purposes is of most of this little devices and shit that they call vehicles is for or whatever. He may not know nothing about it. But for him to pull up and park right here, it might be orders or the company that he worked for or whatever. Pull up and park right there to go and do that shit. Maybe not. I don't know. But what I do know is every motherfucker that know and knowingly know what's going on, when they participate in this shit, they gonna suffer, bro. They gonna suffer. Same way I suffered throughout my whole life. I'm gonna try to make sure that shit is a million times worse. Because that's how I felt like my whole life went destroyed. That's how I want every motherfucker that know what that shit is. I want that shit to go just like that on their way into eternity, a never land of nothingness. Sure do. Nigga, I don't even get back focused. So I clear the skies out again. I can receive this eternal energy so I can help the God people get the promise of God. Yeah, they deserve it. A lot of them deserve it. A lot of them deserve it because they know what that shit is. I know my peoples didn't know what it is. You know, a lot of life in creation don't know what it is. And I know my peoples didn't ever know what that shit is. And for all the pain and suffering, nigga, that I had to go through, and now I know what that shit is. You motherfuckers didn't know what that shit is, and they've always known what that shit is. I hope you got your paperwork ready for your gods to deliver your remains to y'all secret covenant coat pastures of the many mansions, because your time is coming. Your motherfucking time is coming. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. I did a song, bro, letting y'all know that, bro, because that message came to me. And it's in the song it says the very ones that you pray to will be the ones that take you into the eternal darkness. And don't try to hide from it because you prayed to go with them. You know what I'm saying? That is not a joke. That is not a joke. I put a video on here letting y'all know that you need to get the demons off of you, the Holy Ghost demonic demon guides off of you, because them motherfuckers is going into the darkness, bro. And if you knowingly and willingly accept them evil spirits of the earth, and that's one of the main reasons why they keep on trying to cover the sky up, if you knowingly and willingly accept that shit, bro, and you just gonna hold on to that shit, when the time comes, your ass is going in the darkness with them, bro. Y'all think it's a game, it ain't no game, bro. It's not no joke. But that's on y'all. Y'all keep serving that shit. You know. Y'all hold on to it. If you love it that much, I can't wait for you to get to where you're going at. You deserve it. The promise of God. You know. All that magnificent shit they talked about is a lie. That shit is a lie, nigga. The only thing you gonna get when you get to where you're going at is nothing. That's the only thing you're gonna get is nothing. That's the reason why they tell y'all in that book to enjoy, you know, the riches of the world. You having your rewards now. Enjoy that shit. They tell you that shit in the book, because under that covenant, when they get you to where you're going at, if you knowingly and willingly serve it, if you have always known that that's what that is, you are having your riches and your rewards right now, because the time of that resurrection shit, getting conjured up out of the darkness and shit, that shit is over, bro. It's over. They still tricking y'all into believing that that shit is still going on, but it's not, bro. It's not going on. The resurrection shit is cut off. When your ass get fucked up and you leave out of the creation of life, your ass is going into eternal darkness. They don't want y'all to know that shit, but that's what's happening. You know. So, y'all better get the motherfucking demons up off of y'all. Because some demons is getting snatched up out of here. You can believe that. I mean, you don't have to believe it. You can just go with them motherfuckers that you was tricked into serving. You know. That's why I always ask y'all, man, get them books. Get that Bible and that Strong's Hebrew Complete Dictionary of the Bible words, bro, so y'all can get the truth out. Because you're not going to believe somebody else, bro, because they done tricked and deceived us into believing this shit. So they done talk so much serpent, sneaky, crafty language to you, you know, you just trust and believe in they bullshit. You're not going to trust nobody else's word because they didn't put you up under their curse and you got that Holy Ghost on you. So I just be like, man, get the books, bro, and start researching this shit for yourself. I wouldn't even have no motherfucker around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even have no motherfucker around you when you trying to research the books, bro, because them spirits work on people in so many different ways. They are going to try to stop you from getting the truth and information out. So if you're going to get the books and you're going to research them and you're going to study them, do that shit by yourself, man. Don't have no motherfucker around you, especially if they up under that covenant shit, bro. Because motherfucker, everybody that accepted that shit, they got a Holy Ghost demon on them. They got one of the gods attached to them, bro. Real shit. I know that, man, because these motherfuckers in the house was doing that shit. That's why I said it took me so long. It took that long for me to get the truth and information out. Because I wanted to make sure that I had it all. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't have took me that long had these motherfuckers in the household, had I not been around them. And they embedded in your family, bro, and they job up under that demonic demon god covenant that they have always known what that shit is to hinder you in any kind of way that they can, so you never receive the truth, and so that they can fuck your life up to the point to where if you ever start coming into the truth, they can get you killed. And that's what it is, bro. Y'all think it's a game. It's not a game, bro. You know. And they work with them demons, which is witchcraft and magic and sorcery. And that's what everybody has always been under, in the creation of life, is witchcraft, sorcery, and demonic demon god worship. That's what the fuck all that shit is, you know. So, just letting y'all know. And this is another thing that I was showed, when I had the skies cleared out and shit. Right now, this motherfucker done went back down there. See him? Rode all the way out and rode all the way around and went back down there. And I'm telling what his ass is doing. Because I was, getting ready to start getting the skies cleared. They must see him cleared out. They must have seen him cleared out, son. But when I had the skies cleared, check this out. It came to me that everything is done deliberately on purpose for the purposes of its dumbass demonic demon god service sucker ass system to continue, right? But consistently throughout my life, it has just now come to me that these people have always destroyed things that play music. And they have always disturbed anything that was going on if I was trying to do some music or something. Like putting me down, and you can't do this, you can't do that, and it said another. And I told y'all, you know what I'm saying, when my peoples showed me how to fuck with that machine so I could make beats and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I hadn't even been doing it that long. Once he showed me what did what on there, I jumped on there and started making beats. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take it long. Like I said, anything that I was showed, I was able to be able to pick up on it. But it was like because I couldn't read and shit, I really wouldn't get a hold of nothing if I was reading it. But if I was showed how to do it, I'd be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I couldn't read is because that Holy Ghost demon was on me. That's fucked up, but it's what it is. But everything that I had that could play some music always got destroyed or came up missing. Everything, bro. Even like little shit that I would write. You know what I'm saying? If I wrote something, and I always used to keep my little section neat and stuff so I'd know wherever everything was, because I would be forgetful shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm being showed that a lot of that shit that I was thinking that I might have misplaced and all that other shit, it wasn't that. It was these motherfuckers that was around me. They was taking it, turning the shit up, I throwing it away. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And I mean everything. Everything that had anything to do with some music, something always happened to it. Always. You know. So maybe I'm supposed to be doing the music because people vibe to the music. You know, the music itself, like the instruments itself, they say the instruments themselves, they carry everything is energy. So it carries a frequency of energy, especially when you putting the notes and the instruments together in different ways to where people like them. So that in itself is going to vibrate with the life and creation, you know. And then whoever's putting the lyrics down, it carries energy. So, especially what they speaking, and then it matches with the instruments that is being played. People are drawn to that. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why they did that shit with all of the entertainment music. You know, a lot of the corruption and shit that been going on, a lot of people don't think so, but it is because of the way that the music had been done. You know what I'm saying? Because the music is a language in itself, in its own. You know, before all of this corruption and shit started, we didn't even have to use our mouths to communicate. You know what I'm saying? It was an energy thing. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why once they started getting people to accept a demonic demon god covenant and asking for spirits to come to them, you know, relationships and all that shit didn't, you know, it was no longer working out the way that they would. You know what I'm saying? But before this stuff happened, you know, people would be able to know each other's energy. And it would, you know, come together on such a level that you would know that you are supposed to be with this person because of their energy signature. You know what I'm saying? And they screwed all that up. You know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff that we was able to do before this corruption came into the creation, bro. I mean, it's it's beautiful, bro. It's beyond explaining. It's beyond words. It's beyond words of what they have destroyed in the creation. You know what I'm saying? I want it. You know what I'm saying? I want it. I want everything the Creator gave me, everything that these motherfuckers done stole. I want it, and I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? It's you know. Right now they got me surrounded with all of this technology shit, pumping these poisons up in here, and then I don't be around nobody, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can feel the presence of them demons up on these people. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm thinking about what if people didn't accept that shit? You know what I'm saying? If people wasn't accepting a different spirit and shit, you would be able to, a person, you know what I'm saying, sense their energy signature of who they are if you really want to truly be around and with that person, to be involved with them and stuff like that. This is the type of energy that they destroy from your birth, with their poisons and all of those shit. And then to make it even more worse, they started doing this technology crap. They set this false light electricity grid system up. It's absolutely outrageous. They turned everything that they could in the creation of life against the life in creation for the purposes of serving the evil spirits of the earth so that motherfuckers could have what they think is control and power over and in the creation of life. It's outrageous, bro. It's outrageous, bro. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, how many people fell for it and knowingly and willingly serve it? To me, one person doing it is way too many. So all of the people that's doing it knowingly and willingly, I'm just thinking about all of these people that is getting ready to go into the darkness for that shit or get erased out of existence. Because that is a lot of life. This time right now has been given for the life in creation to know the truth so they can come away from that shit. But, they got the system set up to where people don't want the truth. They won't accept the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They just want to walk blind. They comfortable living in the lie. And this is the way that